Well, guess who landed in Honduras just the other day? We'll show you. Take a look.
8,000 Israeli soldiers are being sent to Honduras as part of a treaty with Israel and the U.S. The soldiers' main mission will be to train the armed forces and national police of Honduras in border protection to stop migrants fleeing Honduras to the U.S. The Israeli soldiers will share space at the United States permanent military base in Palmerola. Honduras also has a 10-year agreement with Israel to purchase arms and other military equipment.
Boom. Fam. They were forced in. This is when they remove Zelaya. They put in their own president. Now they got a 10-year contract to buy weapons from Israel. Why the fuck would anybody need a 10-year contract to buy weapons from fucking Israel and the United States? But that's the thing. And then we have a permanent military base there, fam, now. Zelaya wanted it gone. They have it there, and they're not, you know what I'm saying? And they're training people to keep the migrants in. So it's like Fort fucking Knox. We're going to cause chaos, cause all this suffering,
and then
cause
keep
this
you
violence,
there.
And then keep you in.
That's disgusting. We're disgusting.
That was 2 days ago, fam. Telesur America, they just landed there to train Israel, United States, and that's why we fucking removed Manuel Zelaya.
And I'm telling you directly from the mouth of people from Honduras who have literally come to the TJ border, who I've spoken to, that they know that Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama were behind installing their pro-capitalist puppet there. When before that, they had healthcare, they had higher wages.
Yeah.
The president that was there, Zelaya, was a very socialist-driven president, and he cared about the working class people. And then we did that. We went in there and we invaded and took over, and look what's happened to Honduras. And now this is the result that we're seeing that they wanted this whole time, is to have Israel and the United States supply arms in order to control everything and brain over their imperialism with it's disgusting.
It's the money factories keeps going. It's off for people's suffering. It's the Monroe Doctrine. We're running through South and Central America, buckshot, doing whatever the fuck we want so the elites can make the money, and then we don't want to see any social mobility. And fam, you've gone down to the border so many times. Where are a lot of these people coming from?
They're all coming, the majority of them are coming from Honduras.
So to the Trump people out there, to the Trump fans, the people who want a wall to keep the migrants from coming in, why don't we start with stopping the actual cause of migration, which is our imperialistic ways, and planting our own puppets for the oligarchs' needs and wants and financial gains. If you're an American Joe person, the working person, you don't want these people to come. That's why you want the wall, right? You said you want to. Well, this is the reason why we're having problems. And the president that you supported, that you were going build the wall, was out there campaigning as a non-interventionist, is anything but. Now he wants his own war in Venezuela, and it's disgusting. Fam, can I show you the third part? Because when they surrounded, this is what they did in June of 2009, late June. They surrounded Manuel Zelaya. He was in office for like a year, maybe, I think. Not even. They surrounded his house, 200 soldiers, took him hostage, put him on a plane, sent him to Costa Rica. They had their puppet within the government take over. And take a look at one of the local reporters, why she said they were doing this to Manuel Zelaya. And we'll give you a sense of what's going on, of why the United States does what they do.
Costa Rica. A local journalist here could not hide her frustration.
For the first time we had a president, a great president who was defending the poor, and simply because he was defending our cause, he was kidnapped this morning, and I weep these tears of indignation.
After arriving in Costa Rica, Zelaya told his supporters they should protest in peace, while insisting he remained the rightful president of Honduras.
I asked them to keep calm, but at the same time to defend the rights of society. If we ourselves cannot defend the rights of society, I called for a peaceful resistance without violence. I asked them to seek civil disobedience in a nonviolent way so that they demand the usurpers respect Honduras' democracy.
Right there.
Late in the
and that
day,
was fam after they fucking surrounded his house. M14s, which is an American weapon, sold to them. Because M14s surrounding his house, took him hostage, put him on a plane, and sent him to Costa Rica, stripping him of his position. And what does he do? Peace advocate. People, please go out there, peacefully protest. This is the person they put in. These are the people we inspire, the Manuel Zelayas, the Hugo Chavez's, who want to help the poor. Maduro, who's doing that and don't think anything different, okay? And yet we keep removing these people left and right. Our government, fam, When are we going to wake up and smell the fucking coffee
and
say
blame
enough
them.
is enough?
We blame these people. We call them violent. We call them thugs. We say they're gang members, all of them. No, that's not true. We are the thugs. Yeah. We are the gang members. Yes. We are the ones, the criminals going in there.
The mafia.
And every single person right now needs to go and find a way to protest Venezuela, because that is exactly what's going to happen to Venezuela if we let Donald Trump, the neocons and the neoliberals who are all pushing for war, all in agreement for fucking once. And that is exactly what's going to happen to Venezuela. And we cannot let that happen, because it's not only going to hurt the people abroad, it's going to hurt the people here.
Yeah.
We're already hurting.
Yeah.
And all of our money is going into these wars. Yeah. And we need that to stop once and for all. And who we elect as president needs to be completely anti-interventionist, anti-regime change. And that is why I support only 2 people who are like on that train. And that's that, because this is such a big issue for us. It's a moral issue, and it's also an economic issue. And we need to really stand firm. We need to be out in the streets protesting. This is, again, we need an anti-war movement, and it needs to start now, because I don't believe it's strong enough yet.